Hey, how's it going, guys? Garcia here with your daily portfolio update. So, in this video, I'll break down the portfolio, show you any moves that I made today. I don't think I'll be able to share posts from Twitter. I didn't really post much, had a family outing today, and I'll give the shout outs at the very end of the video. Okay, so let's get to it. So, today we are at $194,064.88 after hours. I believe we closed at 194,700. I think that's what the thumbnail will be. So, we had another good day today. Almost at 200,000. I didn't think I would be saying this in 2024. I really didn't. So, definitely blessed to be here. Okay, so instead of going over the post from Twitter today, I was thinking I can go over some of the things, just kind of like go over like the stocks that I own or that I'm about to add or I want to add to the portfolio, and just kind of go over them very quickly, like what they did today. So Palantir had a great day today. It went up another 3% today. It actually hit and beat its all-time high for a couple brief moments. Look at that. Man, it hit 45 bucks. Insane. Hold on, let me put it on the candlestick. It hit a high of 45.07. Yeah, 45.07. Look at that. That was its previous intraday all-time high was $45.00, 45 even. So it just passed. So it officially cracked the absolute all-time high. So it's just incredible to see, guys. Like, it's just Palantir showing us that it can get to 40 and it can stay there. It's having staying power there. It's insane. Here, let me put just like the market hours over the past week. Look at this, 164% year to date, and it's closing above 43, staying above the 40s. It's just consolidating here. It's incredible moves by Palantir. Okay, let's go to Tesla. Tesla was up 3.3% today, and again, Tesla having their positive year to date, but the move recently has been, this. Look at that. Look at that gap. The gap from it closed at 213 and it opened at 244. It's an insane gap. Holy crap. All right, let's go to, actually the line does look cleaner. It looks a lot easier to kind of just identify and just see these big moves. So I might just keep it here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should I keep it as a line chart or candlestick for people who are more, they're more hardcore traders and want to see the candles? Let's see. Rocket Lab was pretty flat today. And they're up 100% year to date. Insane. Innovix was down 4% today. Marathon was down 6%. I have cash geared puts on them for $18. So they might be hurting a little bit. Enphase is up 3.3%, so I have some long calls there, and they'll be doing well. I think Enphase, I hope this is the bottom, right? But we don't know. None of us know, but hey, the last time it hit some lows like this, it went as low as 75. So I'm thinking we're close to a bottom. SoFi was pretty flat. I actually bought a couple calls for next month, just as an earnings play. I think SoFi is going to do really well this earnings, so I'm just gonna play and just see what happens. And with Nvidia and CrowdStrike, these are just stocks and companies that I'm, as TJ would say, stocks that I'm stalking. Like if Nvidia, CrowdStrike, it did give me that opportunity to get in there a couple months ago, but look at that opportunity, right, for people who are long-term investors to be able to get in at 217, already at 300. Insane. Okay, so instead of going over Twitter, I was I just kind of went over some of the watch lists and some of the things that I'm looking at. Let's go to the traditional array. We're pretty flat today. We're up 0.4%. We're down 1% after hours. Oh yeah, it is showing all that. We're up 83% year to date. And all time, going back to April 11th of this year. So this is the equity. Let's see, and I like to reorganize it so the highest allocation is towards the top. So let's see, and percent change, and total percent change. Positive on all three. All right, let's go to the Roth IRA. Roth IRA was up 3.8% today. Pretty nice. We're up 86% year to date, and all time going back to December 22nd of last year. And here, this is where I bought the 2 calls on SoFi. So here is the equity. So I have $94, and and I might double down on this like closer to earnings. Maybe we get a dip on SoFi to be able to capitalize a little bit more, but we'll see. Here is the percent change for today. So the Tesla calls went up by 10% today. Insane. Look at that. And then the total percent change, it's almost a double, you guys. Like I've almost doubled on these calls. Average cost of $3,100, and now it's almost $6,000. What is $6,000 a contract? It's crazy. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I did with the last time I bought these calls. Even if we do get a pullback, I'm not going to be selling these until I think we're going to see. I think this and next year will be the year for Tesla. That's just my feeling. All right. In the big account today, we're up 1.3% or 1.5%. We're up 70% in the past 3 months, 147% year to date, 191% in the past year. It's like updating. And 92% all time, going back to August 2nd, 2021. Wow. Very close to the double there. Even from this year, the fact that I was down on January 22nd, I was down 40% all time. To be from going down 40% to being up 92%, that's what is that, like 130% swing? Shit. Like from that low, was it the 22nd there? Well, January 31st seems to be the lowest. A 231% move on this account. Whew. All right. And I did sell 2 more covered calls on Palantir. I sold 2 of them at $50 strikes, going for next month. These I sold with the intention of allowing these to get assigned if Palantir is sitting between my break even, which is $51.58, and $50. If it's sitting between there, I have another 200 shares that I bought last year that would get called away at long-term capital gains. And if that happens, I plan to sell it at that price anyway, and I would allow myself to get assigned on those. However, these 22 contracts at 40, these I am going to be babysitting. I am going to be watching these, keeping an eye on the extrinsic value. Let's see what the extrinsic value is on these right now. Is this showing out? Oh, I guess not. Okay, it'll be a lot easier this way. So it closed at $44.79, and here we just subtract. So it's $4.79. Excuse me. And the difference between $6.30 and $4.79, it's what, like a dollar. Let's see, 45, 20 cents, $2.30. $1.30. Yeah, like $1.50 of extrinsic value. So that's way above like the 20 cents that I'm looking for. So I'm nothing to worry about there. So yeah, this is the equity, and this is today the percent change today. Tesla call went up by 10%, Enphase call went up by 11%, and Rocket Lab pretty flat. let's see, total percent change. So here you'll see the marathon cash carry put. We're down 16%, but I did sell 10 more today. I sold 10 more at an average credit of, let's see. Oh, I sold 8 more. So from 12 to 20. And I received $1,700. With those $1,700, I bought another contract, another 2027 call on Rocket Lab for $10. And I bought 100 more shares. So I bought 100 more shares. And my average cost on those shares, if I can get there, was, yeah, $11. So $11.02. And let's see, are they down after hours? Oh, so I must have bought it early in the morning. So I must have caught that dip there. I might buy a couple more shares. I mean, that's the new company that I will be accumulating. And I am working on Rocket Lab thesis that I do want to post a thread on Twitter and post a video why Rocket Lab is the next company that I am very, very bullish on. And I think you guys will like it. Let's see. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Yeah, I don't have anything that I posted on Twitter. I was out all day with my family. We went to the aquarium. Yeah, we had lots of fun. We were in this city called Branson, Missouri, and lots of stuff to do over there. There's a lot of attractions. Kind of getting like a mini Las Vegas vibe. It's just a lot of tourism, a lot of things to do. Theme parks, restaurants, shows, and all that. We went to a house of wax, and yeah, so lots of fun today. But yeah, I was away from social media during that time, and yeah, at this point, I do appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you all. Shout outs to everyone on this list for being a great supporter, supporting the channel. And one thing I have been wanting to do is live stream and play chess. It's something I've been thinking about. So I am going to reach out to a couple people that I know, and maybe you guys as well, like viewers, people who are supporting. I'm not that great of a player. Like I guess I would say I'm like beginner/intermediate, where I can play like a pretty good beginning and medium, or what is it? Mid game. But when it comes to trying to checkmate and trying to finish the game, I suck at it. Just full disclosure. But if you guys are interested, if you guys play chess, let me know. Let me know in the comments and add me on that chess app. But I do want to kind of like create like a, not a podcast, but kind of like a series, where we can do kind of like a play chess and just kind of chat, like do either, it could be like a short form interview. It could just be like a talk. Just keep it very casual. We could talk stocks, life, whatever it is, and just play some chess and have some fun. So it's just an idea that I'm kind of bouncing around in my head. Might call it like Garcia's Gambit, kind of incorporate chess and my name in it. So let me know what you guys think. If it's a good idea, terrible idea, who knows? Let me know down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you guys on Monday.